What's going on, everybody? This is Arcade. Welcome back to another video on Marvel Contest of Champions. So today we're taking a look at Professor X. Professor X has two really important mechanics that you need to understand. Number one is his channeling mechanic. So he starts the fight with a single Cerebro charge, and holding a heavy attack or launching a special one is actually going to help you build these Cerebro charges. So ideally you want to be at 100 Cerebro charges. So right there we built a heavy attack, and that built up to 25 of these cerebral charges. Another way to build up these charges is launching a special attack. So once you launch a special attack, as you can see, Professor X actually enters his channeling phase. So this phase is really important because once he enters this channeling phase, you're going to want to cancel these phases out by either dashing at the opponent or away from them. So right there, since we dash into him, we actually gain a prowess buff. What we're going to be doing is building up to another special one, launching it right away, and we are going to be charging at him. So this gives us another prowess buff. So we continue this throughout the fight. However, once we have enough prowess charges and we're going to run out, we launch a special attack again, and this time we dash backwards. So dashing backwards while channeling is actually going to refresh all existing prowess buffs on you. So right here we dash into him and he throws an SP2 into our face. So this is another important mechanic that you need to understand, is control the power of the enemy. So the SP1 can actually work to your advantage in instances where you want to control your prowess buffs. You can actually dash back like I did right there and keep your prowesses refreshed until the enemy actually throws his special attack. So right here, Winter Soldier, he's not throwing his special one. So we're just going to intercept him and build up to another prowess chart. So right here, we're going to be using a special one, and we're going to actually refresh our charges. And right there, we just dashed at him, got another charge. We're going to use another SP1 and refresh all the 5 charges we have on us. And since now we have 5 prowess charges, I actually want to see how much damage these can do. So excuse me right there. So we actually build up to a special 2 this time. So I think right here we launch another SP1 and we take that into our block. And yeah, man, we're just going to let him dash into us, and right there we launch our first SP2. So we have 100 cerebro charges, which is what you want when you're launching the special 2, as this is going to reduce the power that it uses by up to 70%. So as you can see, we've launched 2 special 2s and we already have enough power to get to another special 2 with just one 5-hit combo, and right there 14k on one of those single hit dudes. So yeah, man, Professor X actually has a lot of damage potential. It's just that his build-up is really going to be putting a lot of people off. So right there, another prowess, dash back, go right in, and we just continue this cycle. So it's actually pretty straightforward. All you need to do is balance those prowesses using your SP1. You need to be aware of when you want to refresh them, like I did just there, and when you want to actually intercept the opponent and dash at them to get another additional prowess. So what we're going to do now, we're going to build up another 5 prowesses to get another 10. And right there, as you can see, I charged a heavy attack into the air and I let him hit into me. So what happens is when you're channeling, if the opponent hits into you, Professor X can actually cause them to miss attacks for 2 seconds. And this actual mechanic has a 20-second cooldown, so you can't be using this again and again. But every once in a while, dude, this is actually really, really helpful. So right there, as you saw, a 12k SP1 hit, dude. So the damage is definitely adding up. So right there, we're going to dash in again, block immediately, and go in right again. And I think this is when you refresh all of your charges, dash back, and yeah, man, just repeat and rinse. And as you can see, the damage is definitely adding up, and since this is only a 4-star, I was actually running a 20% boost, and I used synergies from Nick Fury and the Ant-Man Yellow Jacket synergy. So the damage you're seeing, potentially what you can see from a 5-star rank pro champion. So right now we're at 10 prowess charges and we just refreshed them. So what we're going to do is we're going to let him throw an SP1 into our block, which is going to give us enough damage to build into an SP2. And as soon as he dashes at us, boom, 28k on the first hit, and he is already dead, dude. So yeah, guys, that's all I have for you today. If you did like this video, please hit that thumbs up, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.